Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. The venue for this contest is the MKM Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Hull City versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Here's Luke Shaw. Matt Crooks. Joe Gelhardt. Really good challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Main priority was to get it out of there. Could be troublesome. Bruno Fernandes. Strong hand on that one. Real chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And a confident clearance.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Mateus Cunha. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Can he do it? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Amir Hadjiahmetovic. On to Crooks. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Fernandes. Running room galore for United. That's great work without the ball, and because of that, it's a throw-in here. He has teammates around him. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Matt Crooks. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And this to level it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Regan Slater. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And a tidy challenge. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Maguire. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Ryan Giles. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Showing a good reading of the game. Cunha. Could be. Determined defending. Slater. Ryan Giles. Incisive pass. And the ball back with Hull City now. Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Mateus Cunha. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. And support available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Louis Coyle. And out of play for a Hull throw. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Mateus Cunha. Cunha. Options in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a good diving save. Played over. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Regan Slater. Now McBurney. Difficult to stop him. Oh, it might be. Oh, still up for grabs. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Trying his luck. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Decent position. He's in here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Let's see about the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Half-time then. The first half is in the history books here on Humberside. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Good work from Hull to win the ball back. More than decent this from United. Opportunity it is. Well, still a threat. And the post getting in the way. Bruno Fernandes. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Diogo Dalot. It's with Martinez. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Can they carve out a chance? Must be. And what a save that was. Top drawer stuff. But I'm not sure the shot represented the best option. And he's fired over the corner. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. John Egan. Hughes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ryan Giles. Charlie Hughes. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Really good challenge. Lisandro Martinez. And nicely over the top. Can he put it away? Oh, it might be. Oh, still up for grabs. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Joe Gelhardt. Could be threatening. Now with Slater. And possibilities here. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Miller. Hadjiahmetovic. Perfect tackle. United could get in behind the defence. Played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. And the chance slips away. Quick break could be on. Regan Slater. Thoughtful play. Intercepted effortlessly. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, good idea. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Oliver McBurney. And fed forwards. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Decent idea. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Determined defending. Effective on the flank, and he might be through here. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Bruno Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, they have it again. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Playing advantage here. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
And they will make the change now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bruno Fernandes. Now a decent position. That's not a bad ball. Well, the move breaks down. Charlie Hughes. Crooks. On to Gelhardt. Lundstrom. Clean challenge. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. It's a fine United move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. And possibilities here. Given away by Manchester United. John Egan. Now with Coyle. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Casemiro. Incisive ball. Oh, not safe yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Now with Hughes. Ryan Giles. And now with Egan. Oliver McBurney. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the post got in the way. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, we can watch the goal again here, and it's a decent effort initially, but he follows it up well, picks up the loose ball, and his finish, it's so composed.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.